Episode 254. Today we're talking about some standouts in last night's matchup between Toronto and Colorado. And I think just all throughout the game and throughout a lot of the the effort from the Leafs, I think was really good. And I was really impressed with them. I think there are times where Colorado pushed them on their heels, and I think that's natural when you're playing a team like Colorado because they play so fast. I think it's rare to find a team that plays so similar to Carolina or to Colorado. You could argue maybe Carolina, but I think Colorado just has tons of speed up and down their lineup, and they have so many unique players. Like their top players, those two being McCarr and McKinnon. Those two guys are just go, go, go constantly, and I think it's rare to find two elite players that bring that, and those two do it every single night. And I think when you're talking about Colorado, those two guys are just really noticeable every single time they touch the puck, and they were yesterday. I think they were really effective, especially in the power play and creating a lot of chances there. And I think they were just really engaged in the game offensively. McKinnon and McKinnon especially just working inside the dots, working to get between pressure, creating a lot of entries, being able to maneuver freely through guys and being able to weave around pressure and that type of thing. And then I think as for Toronto side, like their top guys, John Tavares, Austin Matthews, Mitch Marner, all very effective. Mitch Marner I thought was actually really good on the PK in this game. And it's just something that you don't necessarily talk about a ton when it comes to Mitch Marner, but I think he was just doing a really good job of really weaponizing his penalty kill play throughout this game and just being able to be a guy who was hounding the puck, shutting plays down, looking to get sticks and lanes and stuff like that. I think he was effective in that sense. And Austin Matthews obviously is a shooter. I think he's the best offensive player on the team. And when you're talking about Austin Matthews, you're talking about a guy who just he creates so much on and off the puck offensively. And it's really hard to do what he does, especially generate the power that he has in a shot. And he's one of the most effective offensive style players we've seen today and brings a flashy game, but also has subtleties in his game that are really, really effective and allow him to be a play driver offensively. And I think he's doing a great job throughout this game, creating a lot of chances, like I said before, creating a lot of volume, being able to be engaged on pucks and hounding pucks, getting pucks loose, working to get pucks back, that type of thing. And he was just doing a great job of looking to dominate offensively and being able to control situations offensively too. So I think a lot of their depth guys were noticeable too. Like Matthew Nyes was really effective. Simon Benoit was really effective. Stephen Lawrence, those guys. And outside of that, I didn't really notice too much from either team. I think it was really relied upon from the top players to be able to produce in this game. And you need your top players to be at their best constantly. But I think they showed up when they needed it the most. So I think that was really timely win for the Leafs, if I'm being quite honest. I think they won the game in large part due to their top players, and that's what allowed them to have that sustained effort throughout the game as well.